Welcome one and all. Welcome to PlayFrame and welcome back to Silksong, where we have some speedy deliveries to be doing with only the most fragile of packages. It's okay, we just need to get better at not getting hit all the time. I had an idea. I said at the end of last episode that I was going to start in Bellheart, but then I had the thought of, one, this is Silksong, who knows how many random weird new things I'll run into going through old areas, but also, I remembered the old delicate flower technique. When I found success doing that in original Hollow Knight, one of the key components of that was running through the route backwards first, clearing all of the enemies, because a lot of them don't respawn. I don't know if that's true in Silksong, given we're covering a lot of... One, I know a lot of enemies do respawn if you just leave the screen. Smaller ones, at least. But, I don't know if Silksong's going to work the same way. Everything might respawn after I've run halfway through the entire world, but some of them might not. And if they don't, that could be potentially quite helpful. So I'm gonna real fast, well, as fast as I'm able, go back through the route, clearing all of the enemies, and then we'll try making this Songclave delivery again and see how many of those enemies come back. Because if this works, this could be very useful knowledge. Okay. I'm gonna get started. I'll see y'all over there. Okay. The fortunate thing is, even if that doesn't work, that was very enriching. We got like hundreds of beads, lots of shards to work with. That was a nice replenishing effort. Welcome, fellow resident. Can I interest you in something special before you're away again on your travels? Yeah, we're getting ourselves some nice little thing for our place. Very curious about this artifacts storage thing. Yeah, if any of these is going to have, like, actual utility of any kind, I feel like this is going to be it. Thank you. A fine purchase you've made. Allow us a moment and we'll go set it up inside your bell home. Hope that doesn't count as a bench rest. Might not matter. This might still not really work regardless, but it's in there now. Great. Okay. The delivering's all broke? Yeah. You know me. I'm a loose cannon, but I also don't get results. I'll try again. Good goods for the pilgrims up high. Okay. Let's see if that preparatory effort paid off. I haven't rested at a bench. Purchasing the upgrade probably could have waited. All right, this little bug is back. That makes sense. I don't think the bug hunting them is back, though. All right, it's worked. So small fry respawn. Larger ones, probably not. This is good. This helps a good deal. Okay. That might especially help up in the Citadel when there's just so many packs. Okay, so those come back. That makes some sense, I suppose. We'll just clear this one out. I don't see a safe way around. Another upside to clearing stuff out is that I now have all of the choir cloth stuff I needed for that other quest now, so even if we fail the delivery again, when we get there, we'll still have something to show for it. All right, there's shell wood, nice and easy. Not even a problem. Blasted lands next. And this one has environmental hazards aplenty, but a lot of the enemies I could see being the sort that don't come back, which would be nice. There's the spikes. Remember the spikes. The little coral trick shot bugs will be back, them for sure. Some of the smaller pilgrim bugs might be back too. Potentially. Here we go. This is the route. And it's pretty quiet so far, which I love to see. All right, this bug will be back. Or will it? No, maybe that one stays gone too. That's so nice, actually. All right, these little ones come back. But there's only a couple of them. And they're avoidable. Yeah, I don't need to tangle with them at all. Awesome. This is good. It does mean that, like, each attempt I make may require more setup effort. But I love having this as an option. Because with fewer enemies around, then it's just a matter of speed and remembering your route. And not doing terrible jumps for literally no reason. Jumps, okay. All good. All right. And we're through the blasted lands. Hey, fleas, what's up? All clear through here. Here, it's just remembering jumps. So let's see. Oof, okay. Not our best work to start, but that's fine. Let's see, get a wall jump. Come on. There you go. And from there, it seems mostly straightforward. I don't know if I need to go all this way around. It's actually probably unnecessary to reach this, but it worked. Over this one. Up, up, up. How many of the choir come back? Please say 0. It's kind of looking like 0. That's huge. Come on now. Boing. I think we might be all clear on the choir. That is going to be the most helpful part of all this, I think. Oh man, that's huge. What a relief. Small flyers will still probably come back, and the little slashy bugs down here, almost certainly. So maybe we can just sprint past them and avoid. Yeah, especially when we're on a time limit, I think that's going to be essential. Boy, that makes a big difference. Okay. Is this helpful? It is a little bit. Oh, shoot. Okay. Have I gone too high? I might have gone too high. Did I go too high? I went too high. That's why I'm running into these. Ah, I went too high again. Okay. Yeah, don't go this far up. Okay, I came in here. I just need to go straight across. Don't go higher up. Higher up is bad. Okay. I left these little automatons largely alone because they kind of do the same. You can just go around. Okay, they're starting to come back now. So some of these little packs will come back. Good to know. But not most of the ones in this stretch here, which is honestly a scarier stretch. Having to jump and avoid the tons of choir bugs in this little area would have been rough. This is working. What a relief. And it's just not choking in this stretch. Which will be a lot harder when I'm in a rush and seeing the timer nearly empty on the food. Ignore that thing. Move on. And we're here. I guess I won't have to go through that stretch for the food delivery. What? Caretaker, I bring supplies from the town of Bells below the Citadel. And badly needed they are, Miss Bellringer. Ain't much finding or foraging happening with this mob. What with them choir types all stalking about the chambers beside. Yeah, there's two. Take some beads for your effort, Miss Bellringer, and know this sad lot will be surviving a little longer thanks to you. Very good. Also, here's some cloaks. Very good. You don't have anything else I could buy, right? Because I just have so many beads and I'm getting a little nervous about it. Lots of stories being sung about you, dear one. Gathering supplies, saving lost bugs, all sorts of good deeds. Very clever to craft such a reputation for yourself. If you keep it up, you'll fast become a legend among these simple sorts. I've no interest in becoming one, madam. In my long life, I've known enough legends, watched them rise and fall and fade away many times. Is that so, dear? How humble you are. You should know, though, this old pilgrim has her sight keenly trained on you. Nothing gets by old Jubilana. Nothing else in stock, though, tragically. That's fine. There's another thing. From Sherma. For the sake of our ailing brothers and sisters, I'll descend into the Holy White Ward and search for healing supplies. Oh boy, we're going to need to go check on them. If you're able, please join me. Company will make the work much merrier. That feels very urgent. It is going to have to wait. Because I'm still not sitting down. We've got the place cleared out. We've got a lot of our route cleared. In fact, I'm going to go clear the rest of the way to the dining hall. I got a good feeling. Okay, so from here, I need to go further up, and instead of going anywhere over here, well, I guess this time I could go further up through here, and then we're heading generally toward the left here. Any enemies to clear out here? There we go. How high up? It's not very far, fortunately. And I think that's that. Little further. Let's definitely deal with you. Definitely don't need our groceries squished in the home stretch. That would be quite mean. But then we'll be here. Awesome. I would turn in the other groceries, but why not? We'll wait until we've got Courier's Rasher with us as well. Speed it along. Who am I hearing? No one alive would be my expectation. What are you doing here? Unacceptable. If you're gonna be alive, do it on your own time in your own room. Not on my postal delivery route. Okay, I'm gonna run back to Bellheart. I'll see y'all there. I did just realize that in order to put on my running shoes, I would have to sit down. That part's unfortunate. We'll try it without first. We'll see how far and how close we get trying it without those. And if that doesn't work, then I'll put the shoes on, clear out the space again, and then we'll give it another go. Let's get rid of some more beads for now, though. And by get rid of, I mean protect as if our life depended on them. Whew, that's better. Peace of mind. Okay. Here goes trial run. Courier's Rasher. More meats for you, Miss Courier. Best you be delivering it swiftly quick. If left not stored, our Rasher's flavor fast turns foul. Here we go. Move. We sprint so fast. Speed run mode. It is kind of fun having a little series of speed run challenges built into the game itself. I think taking you out might still be the safest option. That one specifically, anyway. The rest of these I can bypass. Okay, nope. Bad. Very bad. Yeah, even just getting hit once basically ruins any chance of you succeeding at this. Or bonking. Goodness, bonking as well. That'll be even rougher with the speed shoes. Let's see how close we get, even having taken 3 hits. We're not succeeding. But how far does, a full tilt sprint plus 3 hits get you? Right, that does nothing. Go. Bad jumps. Come on now. Hornet, grab the thing. There you go. Okay. Keep going. No. I need to be going up from here, I think, right? Yeah. At the first opportunity. Here, probably. Even without the enemies, this one's gonna be tough. Doable, but tough. Okay. Gonna have to have this route internalized. Go. If we hadn't taken 3 random hits, This might have been doable, even without the speed shoes. Maybe. Still would have been really close, though. Yeah, this ain't happening. Let's see where we get, though. Probably in here somewhere. Okay. Eh. There we go, there we go. Good, good. Is that enough? Could I just go here and... Yeah, that's... Oh, that's not quite where I was trying to go, but... There it is. And it breaks. There it breaks, okay. We still got here, though, which is not close, I suppose. Okay. Okay. Let me get my speed shoes on. I will clear out this stretch again, and then we'll give this another shot. BRB, everyone. Okay. Prep is done, and I've now also remembered, now that I have the running shoes equipped, that these things do consume silk if you use them for too long at a time, kind of seems like. So I might want to take the foot off the gas on occasion. I'll probably be doing that anyway, just to keep tabs on where I'm going, check map, jump, stuff like that. But we'll have to keep an eye on the silk meter as we go a little bit. But we're about as prepped as we can possibly be, I think. Let's try this again. I got a good feeling. For some reason. Let's go. Carefully. But fast. Zoom in. Zoom in. Go. Okay. So far, so good. Careful not to bonk, though. Should have tried to get up there in that window while I could. But a few seconds delay is better than taking a hit. Go. All right. Reasonably clean that was. Clean and speedy. Keep going. Okay. Now our ascent begins. Watch the spikes. Okay. All right. Probably don't need to come all the way up here, but just in case. Does make the jump a little easier. All right. Think we're good through here. And we go up. Quick, quick, quick. Ever so quick. Here we go. So far, so good. Yep. There we go. All right. Yep. Not too far. Going reasonably well. Keep her running. All right. And we're through. Next. Hi, fleas. Bye, fleas. Zoom. We're doing all right. Let's just not take forever in here. Eh. Eh. We have had a very good start, though. Just in case we do need to go all the way around, doesn't cost us that much time, and we definitely reach where we're trying to go. Yeah. Assuming I don't do terrible jumping twice. Yeah, definitely excessive, but gets the job done. Okay, over. Up, up, up. There might be guys back, but maybe not. And I'm actually going to go this way because I think it's a little safer feeling. Yeah, I do like that slightly better. All right. Pretty good. We're getting close. There might be respawns here. Hopefully not, but there might be. Quick. All right. Oh boy. This is not the fastest way to go anyway. Okay. All right. Quickly, quickly. Forgetting my route in my panic. Oh, I went too high. Totally forgetting my route in my panic. We're close, though. Is this the way? Almost. Very almost. Okay. Delivery. Quick. There's a hole in the floor somewhere. There it is. Okay. I have the stuff. Hey, I have the stuff.
That's fine.
Sir, I bring ingredients for the dish. At last! My master's withering away from hunger. Let us see what gift you bring. Ah, what's this? The Rasher of a Courier, tied up tight. I can see its fat still dripping fresh. The nectar! To think such an aged extract still exists. What an exquisite tragedy that I cannot taste it myself. My master must have every drop. This stew of moss berries stirred thick. Good, good. It shall form the base once set in mold. A crust nut. Stale and dull, you'll be thinking, yes? But ground to finest powder, that's when its tart taste blooms. Whew. Stressful, but we did it. Any hints for where I should look for that last thing? You dally still. If you wish to earn your reward, you should be hunting down those ingredients. Or do you still need directions from a serving bug with some experience? Seek out a pickled muck maggot, the sacred treat revered and reviled for its intensity. It was a specialty of the chef Lugoli, long ago banished for culinary sacrilege. That's a very funny kind of sacrilege. Rumors sing that the great chef retreated to their home caves in the dank Midlands below. Dank Midlands below. That's not the most helpful. Dank Midlands below. I guess Graymore? Because Underworks doesn't feel like Midlands. And these places are all lower. None of them especially, like, dank, as I would describe them. Yeah, like Shellwood or Graymore feel the most likely. Maybe, I guess Sinner's Road would also make a lot of sense, given the nature of the ingredients. I know that they still, or it sounded like they still partook of roach stuff here, or maybe some of the workers worked in Graymore, but I guess Sinner's Road probably is the ticket. Yeah, I might have to do a little more exploring around here to see if there's something I've missed. I guess there must be. Interesting. I'll have to think on this. Still, feels good having that task handled. Guess there's another delivery or two we could do. I might do that pretty soon as well. But we've probably gone on long enough today. Let me get to a bench just to make sure nothing happens on the way. BRB. Whew. Okay. We did it. That's a relief. I'm proud of me. Anyhow, tomorrow, and yes, tomorrow, now that Night Rain is wrapped up, we can start doing 5 days of Silksong a week, which I'm excited for because it means I get to play more of it. But anyway, tomorrow, I do want to do more Courier things, but I am worried about Sherma. Sherma's not going to a very pleasant place, and I don't want Sherma in there alone. So we're going to go down to the White Ward first thing tomorrow to check on our little musical, extremely optimistic buddy. Take care. Until then, all of you. Goodbye.